the trains. All the trains are down. I was like, yo, I'm trying to get to Penn Station.
Yeah, it's hysteria, man.
I'm
It's
like,
hysteria.
really? I'm like, oh, I'm gonna have to walk over to the E or the A or the C. I was like, come on.
You see what's going on out here, man. We got a lot of places, a lot of neighborhoods getting construction done,
The
a whole
railments,
lot of
man.
extra stuff, railroads, all that, man. It's madness, madness right now.
All yo, it's very rare that all the lines are down.
Yeah,
Yes, that's rare.
yeah,
And I was like, really?
That's mayhem in the city.
Yeah.
yeah.
So um so there's that. Joe, I'm out there. You got I gotta send you guys this picture. I think I might have sent you a picture of more buildings being closed down, Joe, down in the financial district. I'm like, what is going on?
Businesses are leaving, man. Businesses are getting up and moving. Just people getting up and moving, man.
We used
That's
to
what's
say
happening.
business is booming. It's the opposite, man.
Yeah, yeah. Folks are leaving, man. Folks are leaving. Tired. They're tired, man. Businesses are leaving. Like, yo, we're moving on.
Yo,
Moving on. Tired
the
of paying stuff.
Joe, the Dunkin' Donuts that I used to go to on Broadway. Now I've been working down there, Joe, for 16 years. The Dunkin' Donuts on Broadway that you know does money closed up and is gone.
How you shut down Dunkin' Donuts in New York?
That's madness. That is madness. Exactly, Tony. That's
Man,
madness.
listen. I've been down in New York 40 years. I know better than you shutting down the Dunkin' Donuts. That's like shutting down McDonald's.
Yo, they shut down the Dunkin' Donuts, and I was just like, okay, so what do I do now? In the morning, I'm like,
Go find a mom and pop shop with some donuts and
Word.
right?
eat it on the damn LI.
Yo, I said, this is Broadway.
You don't shut down Dunkin' Donuts. You don't shut down Blimpies. You don't shut down White Castle. You don't shut down Arthur Treacher's. You don't shut down. Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Oh no. No.
Oh my goodness.
Ain't no way. Ain't no
Once
way.
we get a new building.
I don't, you know what? I
I
hate.
need you to look into that. That's another episode. I need a report on that. Yeah, we already lost Beefsteak Charlie's. I ain't been there yet. And that's on my bucket list. Now you're gonna take away Dunkin' Donuts in New York. Luckily,
America relies on Dunkin'.
Yo, it hurt my
Taxes.
heart.
People don't want to pay taxes. They don't want to deal with what's going on out there, man. So
It hurt my heart.
it's the sign of the times, Ted.
Yeah.
It's the sign of the times. You losing Dunkin' Donuts in New York, man? Please.
I'm like, what?
When they can move to the Hamptons and build one.
Yo,
Mhm.
and all you see is buildings boarded up, and now they got the you know how they put the stickers over, like
Yeah.
this show is going to, and I'm like, really? I'm like, that's where we are right now. I said, okay. I don't know. I'm just Tone, I hate that we sound like a bunch of crabby old dudes.
Uh-huh.
I hate it.
Uh-huh. We old. Let's just face it. We old. I miss Green Acres. I miss Valley Stream.
I
I
miss
miss
Saved by the
clothes that fit. We old. Tight ass jeans in these stores, man. Come on.
I know, man. Rocking the Jordache, British Knights.
I miss clothes. That,
Yeah.
you almost didn't care what the label was. You just wanted to fit.
Yeah.
You just wanted to be comfortable, man.
I didn't want to sit back and talk about this style, $55. I can barely put a belt around this mother. Get out of here.
That's a fact, though. No lie.
We used to want to work. These kids don't want to work. We want to get our driver license. They don't want to get their license. We old.
Oh my goodness.
We old. We put clothes on. These people go to the store and go to work in pajamas. We old.
In pajamas.
But yeah, they go shopping, Walmart, local grocery store in pajamas. I don't care.
No one cares.
We're losing shopping malls. We old. We've been old since they ain't had Saturday morning cartoons. We old.
Yeah.
And then now you have more and more, yeah. And everything's so sensitive. So
You don't hurry up and get to something else where Brian starts. I swear for God.
This is what I'm seeing down there. I did send this to you guys.
Yeah, you did.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
This is what you're seeing
Yeah.
down there. This is where the Dunkin' Donuts is on Broadway. It's now boarded up.
Losing Dunkin' Donuts in New York. I'm gonna need y'all to tighten up there.
You know.
I mean, has that had multiple break-ins?
I don't even know. I
No,
don't
that's
even know.
That's Texas.
No. Oh, no.
I don't even know.
Nah, a lot of businesses, like especially like around Chicago,
Mhm.
Baltimore, and all them areas, all the
Yes.
interstates. Yeah, Walmarts are shutting down. They're packing up and leaving. Same thing in California.
Walmart's
People
getting robbed.
just-
They can't keep no cashiers.
Yeah, because they're losing. Because they said within the one location in Chicago, I think it was, they lost like a little over 10 million in revenue because everybody's stealing.
People keep going in there. You rob them.
It's
they restock.
Amazon.
Rob.
Amazon smoking them too, I think.
Well, I mean, they could hold up. They could hold up against Amazon, but it's just people keep going in there stealing.
I think Amazon's taking some of them out because there's products at Walmart you can't find anymore. You can only find on Amazon too. I've noticed that myself.
That too. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Best Buy's on a lifeline right now.
Yeah, Best Buy
I
struggle.
can't tell you the last time I've been to a Best Buy.
Best Buy stopped selling all their physical media just the other day.
The only thing.
DVDs and certain other stuff.
Mhm.
They stopped selling those.
I mean, the only thing that's kind of
Yeah.
keeping Walmart afloat is that you have a grocery store inside the Walmart.
Nah, I'm gonna disagree. It's Walmart. It's the
I
Walmart.
get it. I get it. Joseph Burks, what's good, man?
Oh,
Y'all remember him, do you? He used to be on
I
Hacks with Us,
remember
too.
him.
Yeah. What's up,
Joe,
Burks?
what's up, man?
Bro?
Yo.
Appreciate you coming through.
But yeah, but like with Walmart, and then now Target's becoming like a super center now. So
Yeah, Target's where it's at right now.
yeah, Target, but still, I mean, Walmart's just hanging in there, because I mean, other than clothes and pharmacy and hardware and all that, but I mean, Walmart pretty much still has everything. So
I think Target's going to take Walmart out, mainly because I want to say they got a little bit more, but I'm wrong. Something about that environment is different than Walmart, and they're trying to expand. They're doing a super center like Walmart is. It's something different.
and another thing I noticed too, like at Walmart now, like I walked in and going through the clothing area, I feel like I'm in a Target. Because now you have mannequins modeling clothes, and then you got like the little TV advertising, like the styles for the certain brand.
See mannequins modeling clothes.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
No. But you don't see it at like Walmart before. You just walk in, you just know where the clothes are at. But now you got like you're walking in Target where you got all the mannequins wearing the clothes and stuff. I'm like, wait, am I in a Walmart or am I in Target?
Last time I was in a Target, I was complaining to you guys because everything was locked up. Underwear,
But they stealing it.
white beaters,
Razor blades,
Cologne.
deodorant.
everything.
Taking
And I-
stock. You don't care, man.
I said, wait a minute. I said the undershirts is locked up. I said, come on, man.
Yeah.
Everybody can do everything, dog.
And then so you're pressing a button. You're waiting for someone to show up. I get paid to model clothes as a dummy and just paint my face white and stand still with the Starbucks
Yo,
line.
you still on your mess, man. Good seeing you.
Yo, so you're waiting for someone to open up the lockbox so you can get some undershirts. That's what I noticed in Target.
I'll put it this way. You know what that means to me? Time to move.
Yeah, is that? I mean, is that happening everywhere?
I don't see that here. I know razor blades are locked up.
Yes.
Consumables are locked up because people are jacking.
Cologne.
We all know from the 80s when people would steal something and wouldn't think twice. I'm
Mhm.
not surprised. Crime is up because I'll go ahead and say people still recovering from the pandemic. Yes, it's almost 4 years later. They still
Mhm.
recover.
Yeah,
Straight up.
that's a fact.
Straight up.
You know what I'm saying? You talking about losing certain, I said it before, I say it again. Certain businesses didn't come back. These folks cannot recover properly. They cannot.
I agree.
The struggle is going to be happening. That's why everybody's moving everywhere else. California, everybody leaving that bad boy.
But
No, don't. Someone disagrees.
well, but hold on. So everyone moved. So the New Yorkers moved to Atlanta. Overcrowd Atlanta, and then it gets horrible there, and then they move to the next, and the next.
Phase on. What's good, Phase on?
Hey, Young Bleed, what's happening, Young Bleed?
Jay West.
Hey, what's up?
Atlanta, we were saying that we were talking about that in the 90s. Atlanta was filling up another city that was filling up in the South. A lot of people don't talk about Charlotte.
Yep.
Charlotte, North Carolina was another city that was filling up pretty big. Right now, to me, it's Raleigh Durham that I'm seeing build up real quick.
Research Triangle is overpacked.
I got you, Brian. Welcome to my world. Welcome to my world. But yeah, a lot of these cities, I think the next one is going to fill up, or it's going to be growing due to a mass migration, if you will. It's going to be Reno, Nevada.
We've been up here for 37 minutes.
Yeah, Reno's filling up pretty good from a lot of Californians. I heard about that last year.
Tone, the only time I've been down to Charlotte was for the CIAA.
I've driven through Charlotte all through the 90s. I can tell you some of the changes.
That's the only time I've been down there for that.
Just traffic alone.
Oh, it was
bananas.
It didn't have the infrastructure to support
all those people.
Yeah.
And there was the businesses that was going down there. A lot of people in Charlotte that didn't go to Atlanta. I don't know of any other cities growing like that except Vegas. Vegas is always growing, but I don't even think they got the industry to handle that population right now. The homeless in Vegas is ridiculous.
Oh, of course.
The homeless in the whole state of California is bad. I heard about the Bay Area. I heard about LA.
Send them the link.
Oh man, a lady I used to work with at my last job. She's from the Bay Area. She said her daughter lives around Oakland, and she said, "Man, it looks like a war zone in Oakland."
Yeah, it's a war zone. You know what else is bad? I had a friend of mine. He went to Oregon last year. He told me how bad it was in Oregon.
Yeah, and then there was a girl, an independent journalist named Savannah, and Savannah Hernandez. And she was on the ground reporting, like kind of, because she has her own website or her own channel, YouTube channel. But she said as she was like talking to other people, it's like in the background, a dude is like overdosing on heroin.
Like, turning tricks and doing the drugs right in front of your face.
So wait, over there it's like a free zone where you can go get high and everything else.
Oregon, every drug is legal. Last I remember.
So there's a spot I heard. Yeah,
that was 2 years ago. They made every drug legal out there.
There's a spot in Canada that's the same way. Yeah.
I can't.
That joint is wild.
I ain't got people smoking weed when y'all doing that other stuff and they're acting up with it. Y'all walking around looking like Thriller videos. I can't be there.
That joint is wild, bro.
When the bath salts was hitting Miami, them folks are looking all crazy in the street. You saw that lady walking through the airport and the train station butt naked.
Mm-hmm.
See the video, bucket naked, talking junk, trying to bite people. Don't tell me my hands on nobody. You try to bite me, we fighting. That's self-defense, and I don't trust your body fluids. What?
Yeah, I mean, somebody coming at me butt naked and trying to bite me. I'm like, nope.
I'm supposed to be horny when you're naked, lady, but if you're trying to bite me and you're screaming at me, I'm a little bit looking at you like you from Resident Evil.
And if you're gonna like come out like physically come at me and all that, and, I mean, I don't go anywhere without my pocket knife, so you're gonna get hurt.
That's premeditated.
Ladies and gentlemen, the man, the myth, the legend.
Oh,
JUS. Welcome.
Let me say something.
Let's
Thank you. Thank you.
go.
I appreciate
my
it because,
goodness.
you know, because Cat Williams has been out here.
Yo,
This way, we ain't got time. We ain't got time. He can't keep throwing my name out there. We're gonna have some trouble. We're gonna have some trouble. Cat Williams keep playing.
wasn't going to do you like that. I was trying to tell you.
When I catch him in the street, he's gonna be on. I'm telling you.
Listen, I wasn't going to do you like that. I was going to start the new year off fine. You open the door now. Now it's your fault.
Yo,
Live from
he
Chicago.
is snitching souls.
I ain't worried about nobody else. I'm talking about Cat Williams right now because he gonna get his. He keep using my name. Fade
I
on
was
love.
gonna save this till tomorrow night. I wanted to save it till tomorrow night. I got to finish one. I only got 45 minutes into it, so don't tell me the rest. But Lord have mercy, he went on.
Yo,
You want to talk about a cooking, bro? Oh my
so
god!
That's all I've been seeing.
I didn't watch the whole thing. I only watched the link that was 45 minutes long, and then I clicked on another link because I think, Joe, I don't know if you sent the 2 hour and 40-minute link.
No, I sent the 30, 40-something minute link.
Yeah, I
The
was
one where
watching
he was
that.
talking about Steve Harvey and and Kevin
Cooking.
Franklin. Yeah.
How long is it?
Ricky
How
Smiley.
long is the video?
2 hours and 45
hours.
minutes.
Oh yeah,
45
nearly 3
minutes.
hours. Yeah, nearly 3 hours.
Because I've been seeing bits and pieces. I didn't see the
Yes.
whole video. I just seen bits and pieces.
Cooking.
He got deep, bro.
Yeah.
He talking about everybody. Everybody got
Yo,
He killing him. He killing him.
yeah.
He killing him.
I know Shannon Sharp is loving it because he getting all the attention in the world.
His.
It's almost at 1 million views, and that was 2 hours ago.
Well, but
Yeah.
wait, there's so many different clips that are just going viral.
I got the whole thing.
It's
on YouTube.
all from the one episode.
Yes.
Yeah.
Shout out to his social media team because they just
Yeah.
flooded the market.
Yeah.
Is what he said, and it got shared.
He
Yeah.
mentioned, he talked about all that stuff with the Kings of Comedy, talked about Kevin Hart,
Yeah.
he talked about Martin Lawrence,
Yeah.
he talked about
Ricky
Chris
Smiley,
Tucker, Ricky Smiley.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Earthquake.
Yeah, he even mentioned Taraji P. Henson and
Tyler Perry.
Tyler Perry.
I didn't hear the Taraji P. Henson.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he talked about it about her because when she came out talking about her pay,
Yeah.
Couldn't get
how much
paid.
she was getting paid.
Wait,
Monique
he said Ricky Smiley and Tyler Perry can't never play no man. I said, oh my God.
Yeah,
I said, come on, man. Ain't
And
like
then
that.
yeah,
when Monique complained like she wasn't getting paid as well.
Yeah.
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 Nobody believed her until Taraji just brought it up. Now everybody's
Taraji
going
brought
back
it up.
to
Now
Everybody
she's
understand.
validated.
Because she broke
Yeah.
it down. She broke it down how her pay
Yeah.
worked, how the pay worked.
yeah.
And he's like, ain't that crazy? She's only one of the few top leading females, black females.
Right.
And she can't pay that amount. Come on now.
You know what I could never get when I don't know if it was the Oscars or something. Somebody said that Julia Roberts was the top. This was years ago. She was the top white actress or whatever the case is. I'm like, I don't think she's a bad actress, but y'all talk about her. She's like everything. And I'm like, she ain't all that. And I'm knowing she got paid whatever she got paid. She
That's
probably in
20,
the
30 million a movie.
per movie or something like that. Yeah, I'm like, she's not all that.
Mhm.
To
No,
me,
it's true. It's true.
It's
like
crazy.
these people don't like. I think well in the entertainment field, a lot of people not getting paid properly, and I know why they go on strike. But a lot of people use the strike for the wrong reason. But
yeah.
I think some people should get paid properly. Like I agree with
Well, of
certain
course.
actors. They've been putting in work and they've been doing their thing, and everything that they have been doing has been good. So
That's facts, though. That's facts.
Facts.
You see Meryl Streep be getting paid. She be getting
Yes.
paid.
Yeah.
But the crazy thing is that her family is millionaires already.
Yeah.
That's the crazy
Yeah.
thing about it. Yeah.
You know, if she's doing a cameo, she's getting paid.
Yep.
Yeah.
yep,
Yeah.
she probably getting paid more than some of the actors that complain
Yes.
about getting paid
Yeah.
just for a
Yeah.
cameo.
Yeah. That's why she just be sitting and chilling. That's...
All right, Brian, go ahead, bro.
I mean, yeah, I can't stop yawning, guys. I gotta go.
Hey, Brian.
All
Good seeing you, Jason.
All right, Brian.
All right, Brian. Get some Z's, big Brian.
Yeah. Good night, guys.
All
Later,
right,
man.
man.
Oh, I'm next.
Oh
bro.
shit, he signed out. I was meaning to ask him too. I forgot. No, he left. I didn't expect him because I was asking what he think about his girl Nikki Haley. All of a sudden, she's behind a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's behind. She's behind Trump now. All of a sudden,
Mm-hmm.
in some of these states. Yeah, I'm meaning to ask him about it.
Surging.
Yeah.
Because you look at the rest of the competition and you're like,
Exactly. That's too easy.
mm-hmm.
It's too easy. It's about who can face him.
I mean, how do y'all feel that this whole year is going to be burnt through with election drama? And
Yeah.
That's what it's been. That's what it's been. But the thing is, who's going to beat him? And can't nobody answer that. Who's going to beat him?
I'm just saying election drama in general. Just
every cycle. We the past 2 or 3 alone have been enough for a lot of us at this age to where this is redundant.
Yeah.
And I will say it like that. The last 3 have been intense, not routine, not standard, intense.
Yeah.
People that had a problem with Obama. Yeah, people that had a problem with Trump. Now he got put out. 2 states don't want him in, and he's still leading the polls as a Republican candidate.
Yep.
So, like I told everybody before, y'all ain't talking about nothing until you tell me who's going to beat him. Everything else is BS.
You know, I wish Brian didn't jump off because I was going to ask him about the split ticket, the Manchin and Romney split ticket.
Ooh,
it ain't gonna matter.
You know, if the split ticket can pull enough votes from the left and from the right that are not feeling either of these candidates, still wouldn't be enough. But
you might as well go independent.
yeah,
that's what it kind of is. It's a split ticket,
kinda, and it ain't. You rule out the independents. Democrats ain't got no support, so it's all about the Republicans, and they don't even want Trump.
right?
Trump breaks the mold, man. Trump breaks the mold.
States that said they're gonna take him off the ballot. He can't run in those states. And I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna go ahead out on a limb. I bet you he don't even care about them 2 states because they're not even swing states.
Right.
It'll be whatever.
If they wanted to make a dent in his election, his pathway is you go for those swing states.
Yeah,
that's where you make the dent.
And the Iowa caucus start when?
Less than 2 weeks.
Thank you. We'll see if he shows up. You know,
he doesn't have to. He's leading. He's come on.
I think he's gonna show up though. Yeah, for the Iowa spot, he's gonna show up there. I think.
And I'm gonna tell you what's real crazy. More people are swinging in his direction.
Yeah.
When he went to Atlanta, and they showed the black folks supporting him.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing. That's the thing. That's what these people are afraid of, man. Mm-hmm. That's what they're afraid of. That's the biggest.
They better be scared because they tried to put all the hate against him before. It didn't work. He messed around and gave everybody them stimulus checks. You didn't have to pay it back. Just put it on taxes. So you want me to and I'll go ahead and say it. You want people to vote for somebody who gave them some of their own money back and they didn't even have to pay it back. Mm-hmm. How you gonna do that? I'll wait.
Man, I tell you.
But he's this, but he's that. Well, what about Biden? Well, he's this, well, who's that? Well, who's going to take his spot? I don't know. We need to think of something. Y'all been saying we need to think of something for the past 4 years. Y'all ain't got no idea. You don't know what to do.
Yep.
Don't know what to do. I'm throwing it out there. None of you know who's going to beat Trump in this election. None of you. Nope. No, I'm not voting for him. No, I won't support him. But ain't none of y'all, and I'll say y'all, coming up with somebody who's better or who's going to take his spot. What's going on? None of you. Y'all got Nikki Haley up there, and y'all know good and damn well don't nobody want a woman to be president around the world. Stop it.
Yeah.
That's why Hillary ass didn't make it.
Hey.
That's why Geraldine didn't make it. That's why Elizabeth Warren ain't running. That's why Michelle don't want to run. Stop it.
I do want to ask this question.
Y'all got to keep it real, man. Stop the redundant conversation. Stop the history lessons. We need to straight up.
I do want to ask this question. That's going to segue a little bit. What's your take on this whole drama with Kimmel, what's his name, McAfee, and Aaron Rodgers?
Aaron.
Aaron. Well, I mean, you got two guys. You got Kimmel who's making probably 25 mil a year. You got McAfee who's making about 20 mil a year, and it's all the same company because ESPN is part of Disney. Is this good drama or is this toxic drama? Is this viral? Is this what they're looking for?
All three of them. All three of them. He got to prove. It's actually a sign of society that says you're guilty until you prove yourself to be innocent. Because the general assumption is he's going to be guilty of what he says because of how possible it is. He's going to deny it. He got to prove that he ain't a part of it. He ain't got nothing to do with what was said.
But was it reckless? Wasn't it reckless to say what he was saying, or was he trying to be funny?
Reckless. I don't think he was trying to be funny. I think he was reckless.
What did he say?
He was what's the name? Rodgers was up there for the Aaron Rodgers Tuesday. His Aaron Rodgers Tuesday, and he was like, "Yo," he said, when the Epstein, what's the name, list leaks, Rodgers said, "Yeah, Jimmy Kimmel's name is going to be on there." So basically, calling Kimmel a pedophile. And Kimmel went bonkers.
Yeah.
A lot of them are going to go bonkers. That list came out yesterday or today, didn't it?
Yeah.
Now, I bet you that list ain't the same list we saw a couple years ago.
Nope.
Because a bunch of names probably got their names taken off. Or they
been bleached.
And I'm going to go ahead and throw this out there. It will be naive of any of us to not think that every celebrity, politician, millionaire, billionaire, trillionaire hasn't been there at least once. We're not even saying that they're guilty. We're just saying that they've been there.
They've been there, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you've been there, you're going to be accused of being a guilty party of what happened on that island that everybody's talking about. So this is good luck. That's a sign of society. It's a problem right now.
Yep.
It's a problem right now.
Yeah.
Everybody on their list. Everybody you looked up to, idolized, was a fan of. Sorry. Chris Tucker said.
It's just like what we just finished talking about with Cat Williams revealing all this stuff behind the scenes stuff. It's like everybody started revealing so much stuff behind the scenes. P. Diddy this, somebody did it. It's everybody's getting thrown out.
2024, man. Revelations, man.
Did you hear the Uncle Murder wrap up?
Oh my God. I heard the part 3 the other day, man.
You know I don't like Uncle Murder, so I don't listen to him.
Yo, the wrap up is wild, but it's true.
No. Because he stole that from Mass Hills, and I ain't respecting it.
I feel you on that. You know what? They came to terms. They good. They both good.
He disrespectful. Murder. A lot of Brooklynites are disrespectful.
They're supposed to do a jam together. I was waiting on that to happen. They're supposed to do one together.
Yeah.
Hey, just want to let you know, next week we're gonna it's gonna basically be a Marvel centric episode. I spoke with Rick Costa. Rick Costa is gonna come on next week. We're gonna talk What If season 2.
I only got 2 or 3 episodes. I got to finish.
And I don't know I'm not sure when Echo drops, but they're dropping all the episodes at once.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're dropping all 5 episodes at once.
I thought it was 6 episodes.
Okay, they dropping all 6. Oh, okay.
5 or 6. 5 or 6.
5 or 6. Wow. They're dropping them all at once. So
that's a short season. They cutting them seasons down.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they could cut them down.
It just came on straight.
That's what it is. Yeah.
That's it.
Well,
you see that stuff every day. They're talking about Bob Iger is talking about money.
Yeah.
So, but we're definitely going to talk What If season 2, because Rick Costa reached out yesterday. He was like, "Yo, are we doing this tomorrow?" And I was like, "No," because I said I didn't watch it yet, and I said I'm not going to be able to get home in time and just burn through them. I said, so I'll take this weekend. But supposedly in the Echo, the Netflix version of the Defenders are going to be in it.
Yeah.
So
that's the only selling point of that show, because nobody know their character.
No one knows that That's the issue.
Yeah.
Don't nobody care about that character. Don't nobody know that character. So they got to show you Daredevil. Oh, Luke Cage. Oh, we gonna
Luke Cage.
watch it.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna watch it now.
But
I ain't got nothing positive to say about it, so I won't be here on that episode. I'll let y'all.
So did you watch?
I got a lot of negative about Disney I want to say, but I'm gonna just let it,
Yo, come on next week and talk about it.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm gonna let y'all
tell you guys
talk all the good stuff, and then I'm gonna go in on it. I'm gonna let y'all see all the good stuff because it's not about writing no more. It's about an agenda. That's why they pushing these female characters that we do not know, we never heard of. These are all new characters that just been created like 5 years ago. They don't care nothing about the 20-year characters, 30-year ones that came out in the 70s. Luke Cage and Iron Fist, if you're gonna redo them, you should have redid them, put them in a movie. But you so worried about giving us Miss Marvel and what's the other girl's name? Ironheart and all these people. We don't care nothing about none of these. We don't need no Iron Man replacement. We don't need no Miss Marvel replacement. We don't need none of these replacements. I like the girl that's doing the Hawkeye thing. I forget her name. But
Echo?
other than that, I don't care.
Kate Bishop.
Yeah, I don't care about none of the other new characters. That they like a waste of time to me. The one that was in Doctor Strange, it was like she took over the movie. Then they made Wanda a villain. I said, come on. They better be glad I was at the movie theater because I was through something at the screen. But I was at the movie theater. I wasn't at home. I said, why? Why did y'all do that? You messed up my childhood. You don't care nothing about my child. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, take it.
Let me ask you this. See, this is why I told you it was going to be no damn 20, 25 minutes. I knew this already. All the Marvel stuff that's been done. They've done Spider-Man, X-Men, Iron Man, Avengers, Captain America, all of them. The new characters coming out. How many old characters should they have brought out before they introduced the new ones?
Them new characters are so new. You skipping over Wonder Man. You skipping over Silver Surfer, which they trying to reintroduce as a woman now. You skipping over.
I got one.
Now you brought up the X-Men, but remember the X-Men was on a separate universe because they was owned by Fox. Now Fox is owned by Disney, so that they trying to bring them all together. They got to redo them.
I got one. This was my favorite group, Alpha Flight. I want to see an Alpha Flight movie.
Alpha Flight. Come on, man. It's so many groups that they did. They did the Inhumans as the TV show. They bombed it so bad they threw it away and redo it. Those characters are important. But
give me the Canadian version of the Avengers, Alpha Flight.
Yes, Alpha Flight. Yeah.
Remember from the cartoon.
Yep.
Yeah. So that's why I said they trying to introduce these new, because there's a lot more female characters that's new. That's why they introducing them faster than I think they should. They should be introducing other characters that came before them, but they're not trying to do that. So there's so many characters on the Avengers that they didn't introduce yet. I'm trying to think of some other ones that was part of the group. They got Tigra. She was a female. I'm trying to think of some other
There's a
characters.
bunch. I looked at Wikipedia and saw how many there were, but I know they did the major ones hard. I think one of the biggest things with Endgame was they didn't have every Marvel character. They're supposed to in the first.
Yeah, they did. They did.
That's gonna be major casting. I mean, damn, they done brought back Howard the damn Duck. I didn't even know he was damn Marvel.
Yeah.
Howard was unnecessary.
I saw an article in October. They said they're gonna bring Wesley Snipes back for Blade.
Yeah, because they were trying to change up Blade. I mean, they had what's dude's name? I keep forgetting dude that was supposed to play Blade.
Ali.
Yeah.
Versa Ali.
Yeah. Or something like that. Yeah, but they said he wanted to leave the role because he don't like the way the script is.
Yeah, he didn't like the script. The script. Yeah, they're trying to make Blade look weak, and then they're trying to slightly replace the character.
With three female characters. Don't say it. Because ain't nobody else can say it. I'm going to say it. They try to play. My sister watches Marvel to this day. She always asks me, did you see this or no? I don't watch it no more. I stopped watching it after the Hawkeye show. I don't watch. No, I'll take that back. I watched Moon Knight. Anything else came out of Moon Knight?
I didn't watch Moon Knight.
I watched
I watched-
Moon Knight.
I
Yeah, I watched Moon Knight.
Season
Maybe
2 of
one
Loki.
episode.
Watch that. Watch season 2 of Loki.
Yeah, I watched.
Why
I
didn't
watched
watch that?
one
I
episode
didn't
of
watch
Moon
I
Knight.
didn't watch that.
Everything's
But it's just like they try to introduce a female, and that if y'all notice, in Loki, they introduced a female Loki that she became
Yes.
the star of the show at the end. And then in Moon Knight, I don't know if y'all remember, his wife came in and she saved him. I said, "Come
Yeah,
on, nobody notice this but me. This is not about writing no more. This is about
Yes,
pushing
yeah.
these women we don't know in the front. Here, here's all female Avengers, and let's see how good that movie do. Because I argued with somebody on YouTube about the Marvel, Captain Marvel, whatever her name is.
the Marvels. Yeah,
I said, wait till part 2 come out. I said the first one made $1 billion, but wait till the second one come out when there ain't no Avengers movies around. And then what you mean? I said, just wait, and look what happened. It bombed. Don't nobody want, because this is where they fail to realize Hollywood keep trying to cater to the wrong audience. When it comes to superhero stuff and action movies, 90% of the fans of that genre are male. So
Yes.
when you say you ain't making it for male, then you don't want no money. That's who watches those types of movies. I'm gonna say 90% because that's a strong that the 90% might bring their girlfriends with them or whatever, and it might be some girls in the 10% that's interested in those type of movies, but it's mostly male that are interested in those movies. And most of us grew up reading comics or whatever, and so we like those characters. So when you say I didn't make this for men, you saying I don't want no money. That's what I'm telling you.
And DC, Marvel and DC,
yeah.
catering right now to Asian. I've noticed that more than I noticed the women.
Yeah,
And about the women stuff, but they're catering to Asia. That is a new market.
yeah. Yeah, I don't like how they shrink the black dudes on the posters for Asia. I'm like, what is this? You got Asians doing breakdancing and footwork, and y'all got the nerve to shrink us. That's our style that y'all sitting up there dancing. I'm going to tell so bad. Don't shrink nothing. Put the big black face on there. I don't care about none of that. I'm like,
they were trying to slide.
I would have put a poster together with Dave Chappelle versus Godzilla. Man.
Yeah, Tony. Yo.
Yo, Joe, before we wrap this up, man, what's happening this weekend?
Dog, ain't no MMA going on, but there's only one thing, if anything, you gotta watch this weekend, man. Live on the Zone on Saturday, 8 o'clock Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific time, man. Golden Boy Promotions brings to you a fabulous card, man, headlined by one Virgil Ortiz facing the undefeated Virgil Ortiz returns. Hasn't fought in quite some time. He's coming
What's his
from
record?
Huh?
What's his record?
19-0.
Oh, okay.
19-0. If I remember, I think about, I want to say 15 or so of those are by knockout. I want to say. He's going up against this dude from Ghana by the name of Frederick Lawson, who's 30-3. That's going to be at super welterweight. O'Hara Davies defends defends his interim WBA World Super Lightweight title against Ismael Barroso. Barroso's 24-2. O'Hara Davies is 25-2. That's at super lightweight. O'Hara is pretty damn good. Solid cat out the UK, man. We got Raul Curiel out of Mexico versus Elias Diaz, who's 12-1 at welterweight. There's gonna be a 10-round fight there. Got Arnold Barboza Jr., who's 28-0 versus Zoslani Dongnegi. There you go. Who's 31-3?
You can't say somebody's name. I'm on your ass.
Is that first name? The first name is harsh, but yeah, man, he's from South Africa though. 31-3. Pretty solid cat though. He's about 33 years old. He did lose his last fight, but other than that, the majority of his fights, Pretty solid. He came into the scene about, I want to say, as far as big fights go, about 4 years ago when he fought Devin Haney. He fought Devin Haney, had a good showing. He did lose the fight, but good showing. Other than that, there's a couple other young guys that are on the card you could check out. But it should be a pretty good card, man. That's the one thing to check out. Fubo got some MMA on Saturday, and that's it pretty much, man. I got when next week UFC comes back, all this other stuff come back. Conor McGregor's supposed to fight. Supposedly Michael Chandler. He announced it on New Year's Eve. He gonna fight at 185. UFC 300 got a bunch of fights announced. Jim Miller's gonna fight on the card. Whole lot of craziness. They announced, was it the UFC 298 and the 299 cards? I didn't do a B-sides this week because
I thought I
I
saw
did.
it come up.
I did.
Yeah.
But then I had like a whole like brain fart. Like I don't know what the hell was going on. I was like, yo, I'm gonna redo this. So I'm doing it Saturday. I'm doing it Saturday morning. Because I want to do the whole like first quarter of what the UFC events are gonna be. And then the UFC events, the one events, talk a little bit about the PFL stuff. And what boxing is going to be bringing coming 2024. Yeah.
The one question I have for you is, when can we expect the TKO Super Weekends announcements where you go to, let's just say, Cleveland, Ohio. Friday night is going to be SmackDown. Saturday is going to be UFC. It could even be a fight night, and then Sunday will be a WWE card or something like that. When can we expect? Like, are they going to do any this year? Is there going to be like?
I think we're going to get hit with a couple of those during the year. I think we're going to get hit with a couple of those during the year, where you're going to see a UFC and a WWE event on the same weekends.
Mm-hmm.
I think you're going to see that for a couple times. You're going to see that also happen during AEW events. When AEW is going to be going on, you may see them counter clash with AEW for at least 3 or so events during the year. You may see it. But you're gonna get some back-to-back events between WWE and the UFC. Yeah,
I think it's gonna happen in like March or something, because I think they're gonna try to wait
somewhere around there. Because you also got to remember too, WWE, UFC, they're gonna compete with those guys. They're gonna also compete with the PFL.
Right.
I mentioned it. It seems that WWE. UFC is looking to jump off the ESPN bandwagon.
Really?
That's what it looks like. May happen. That's what looks like may happen. And
I mean, you know who's next, right?
Huh?
You know who's next, right?
I think they may shift over to Peacock.
YouTube.
Or that.
So wait, but is this a precursor to Disney cutting the deal with PFL?
I think so. With the fact that ESPN was willing to say, yo, we're gonna cut this, we're gonna make this work. Because they're looking at the broader spectrum of it, because we're gonna work here, we're gonna get you guys do what you're gonna do. Y'all still gonna have events showing on the Zone. We could probably take some of that catalog and add it to our side or whatever, whatnot. Yeah, UFC is probably looking at it like, yo, really? And then you got these dudes, Ari Emanuel tapping Dana White on the shoulder. Vince probably looked at him and said, buddy, we got a whole network over there over at Peacock. Go over here, buddy.
I think they should go make a fight
deal with NBC, right?
Huh?
They did a deal with NBC, right?
Yeah.
So it's supposed to do Peacock.
Yeah.
I think UFC should go back to Spike TV. That's when they was at their best.
They were.
I
Now we
got
don't have Spike. We got Paramount.
I got two
Bring
questions.
Spike TV back.
Two questions. One being, if you look into a crystal ball and you say 24 months out, do you see HBO Max or Max, whatever it's called, Peacock, and Paramount fighting for, like, do you see two of the three merging, or do you see all three surviving? Because, you got Netflix, you got, the big boys, Amazon, they're going to be around. But I'm saying Peacock, Paramount, and HBO Max. Do you see two of the three merging, or do you see all three surviving this next 24 months, or do you see them merging?
HBO Max supposed to merge with somebody already. I forgot who it was.
Okay.
So
I think they're gonna
I think you're right about that. About the HBO
Peacock's
Max.
gonna merge. Peacock's already with NBC. They're not gonna merge with nobody.
But could they eat one of those companies? Is maybe a question.
Somebody need to grab Tubi.
Somebody
needs to grab Tubi.
You know what? You're not lying. You're not lying.
Because Tubi
somebody
shows
just made
right
this.
now for free.
Somebody made the announcement. I forget where I heard it. They said that Netflix is winning, beating everybody. So if Netflix is the top one, I think Hulu is second under them. So if those two are the top two, I think everybody else gonna have to come together to kind of like go against those two.
Except Disney Plus. Disney Plus is right behind Netflix to me. But if Hulu's doing good, that's fine. But
Hulu is Disney Plus. They're all under the same umbrella now.
One umbrella, because I don't have their package. So I got HBO Max supposed to grab somebody. I forgot who the hell it was. Someone needs to grab Tubi, because Tubi shows live stuff right now for free.
Yeah.
UFC went over.
They don't say it out loud. Let Tubi do what it's doing. Let it get what
Yo, Tubi got a nice selection of movies, a nice selection of TV shows.
Because they're independent people. I'm trying to hook them up, and then they can pull our asses in.
Yeah, man.
But they gonna make Tubi something we gotta pay for. Tubi is free right now. Let me get my free Tubi. Let me get my free Tubi.
It just means you gotta go to Pluto TV.
They're not gonna pay. I don't think they're gonna make you pay for Tubi yet. Nah, man.
Oh my
God. Tubi got too many of those straight to DVD movies on there. They got too many of them joints. Too many classics on there, man.
Horrible.
Yo, they got the hood classics and all that, man. All of them.
All of them.
Thanks, man.
What else? I had one other question, but
because this weekend I had to watch all the wrestling, man. I got caught up on all the wrestling, man. Just the other day, well, not the other day, but earlier today. I
haven't watched.
I watched wrestling.
I haven't watched wrestling in a long time, but what I've been seeing on TikTok and different sites that show little bits and pieces, it seems like WWE is kind of like it's going back to being entertaining.
Yeah,
make me want to watch it again because I haven't seen it in years.
Well, they roll out. How many organizations have the ability to roll out The Rock?
Yeah,
on just a random event.
Yeah,
I was happy to see Jinder Mahal. I said Jinder Mahal is back. Oh, this is what we're talking about. Right
I like him as too. He's supposed to be the man. He's supposed to be the man.
So for WrestleMania, Jay, do you want to see Cody finish the story, or do you want to see Rock and Roman?
Now, I haven't been following too closely, but I've heard that question before.
Yes.
Now, without me knowing what's going on, I would say I don't want to see Rock versus Roman because it's like you pulling the Rock and you know he's gonna be going the next day.
He's gonna be going in a minute.
I would say do the Cody story, finish that, and then maybe you can do Rock and Roman next WrestleMania. I don't know. Maybe they don't want to keep pushing it back because Rock is getting older. I don't know. But you already started the story with Cody. I would say finish.
The Rock is there to promote the UFL. That's it.
The what's the UFL?
The UFL, the USFL, and the XFL, they're merging.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's a whole new
Football league, man.
All of that's going to be up under
Spring football.
WWE. So WWE,
Yep.
you need to bring your channel back.
Make Johnny Manziel great again, man. That's what I'm talking about.
How they gonna put it on Tubi?
I hope so.
No, they putting that thing straight on Fox. Fox.
Make Josh Gordon great again, man. That's what we talking about, man.
Listen,
Johnny Manziel, boy.
any before we close out, any indie events happening this week? Because you talked about the major events. You know of any indie MMA or wrestling? Because there's always something on Saturday night. There's always something on.
I'm watching football.
It's a battle rap event happening next Friday or Saturday out here.
Oh,
I
really?
might go to it.
Word.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I might go check it out because I haven't been to a live battle rap event, and I told Big T that I would come to one because he had one maybe 2 weeks ago, but I couldn't make it. So I said I might try to go to this one.
Okay.
So,
Man.
So like I said, I know Tony's getting ready to shut it down. So we're gonna talk Marvel. Everyone is invited. Like I said, this is, I guess Brian and Rick will take the lead.
okay. They can tell me what I've been missing because, like I said, I haven't been watching it. So I'm gonna just listen, and then I put my 2 cents in at the end because so many people still have hope for Marvel, but I don't see the hope until I see them writing different. If they the fact that they keep changing that every time their new announcement that they coming out with a new group or something, they say, well, we're gonna make an all-female X-Men or Silver Surfer is gonna be a female. Why do you keep doing that every time you new announcement you got to be female?
To be a woman, and that's in the comic book. Thor's supposed to be a woman too. What's up, Carmen?
But
there she goes. There she goes. Carmen, how you doing? She said, what about Carmen taking the lead?
It's a damn shame.
I will watch tonight's episode.
Coming off the end game alone when they had all of them walking as a group. I thought it was pretty flop. I do like the idea. I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
And if we got, let me play devil's advocate. Most of your characters have been male.
Yeah.
It's time for women to get their shine.
I understand all that, but remember, when we were kids, it was mostly action cartoons like He-Man, Thundercats, stuff like that, because they knew little boys were staying in watching it. Little girls was outside playing rope. They weren't interested in that. They even made a She-Ra cartoon for girls. They wasn't really interested in that. Boys watched that too. So it's like they were going by who was the audience, and now they cater to the audience.
I'm gonna tell you how they killed the women. They messed up Josie and the Pussycats, and they messed up Jim. That's how they killed the women.
Yeah, they did. They did mess them up. They did mess them up because I was mad that they brought that movie out. I said, "Why y'all do that? Why did y'all do that?"
Josie and the Pussycats. Even Josie and the Pussycats in outer space. We all watched this shit. They messed that up.
I don't want them to remake nothing else because they keep messing everything up from the 80s.
You know that's true though, man. They really do though.
That is true. You could do. You didn't.
If they ever remake The Last Dragon, I'm throwing something at the screen. At the trailer. I'm throwing something at the screen.
Don't touch Bruce Leroy. Leave that.
Oh.
I can't hear you.
Leave it alone.
Oh my god.
I'm throwing something at the screen. I'm telling you. They be like, who is this dude just throwing his whole pop at the screen? Hey, take that tape out. Scratch it up.
Sure enough got to get played by Busta Rhymes. You know that already.
Has to.
It has to be Busta Rhymes.
Has to.
He got to make all them faces.
All right. Hey, Tony, where can we find you?
Linktree, Tony D. Original. Find me on Twitch, TONYTON72, YouTube, TONYD7444, TikTok, TONYTON19723, Twitter, TONYTON163. Going to bed. I gave you the last one at the end of the New Year's. You told me 20 minutes. I told you I knew better. We hour over the 20 and 25. Y'all holler at your boy.
Jojo, where can we find you, man?
Yo, I'm on X. At Mr. B 1986. You can catch me on this app called OK Live. Wherever you need to watch fights, I'm out there on the weekends and whenever fights are going on. You know, I'm here with these guys on Thursdays. On Wednesdays at 4, I do this nice little nifty show where I talk about combat sports called the B-Sides of the Fight Game. I also do it on OK Live as well.
It's fine.
And yeah, man. That's it. That's where you catch me, pretty much.
Got it. My guy, special guest tonight, Jay West. Thank you for gracing us with your presence.
Good seeing you.
I'm out to give me a link tree
where you get him at? Where you find him at?
I'm about to.
I was about to say, I can't tell you because I can't remember the name, but this name right here is my ex name on Twitter. You can find me on Twitter with this name. I think this is the name that's on Twitter. Something like that. If it's not, don't worry about it. I'll come up with a link tree and we'll figure it out.
Yo, is your OnlyFans still active, bro? Is your OnlyFans still active?
I had to erase my OnlyFans. They was taking money. I said, hold on. I ain't spend no money. What are y'all doing? I was supposed to get money.
That, yo, that's what's happening.
They was stealing money from me.
He was hustling,
hey,
man.
I wouldn't say gonna follow my OnlyFans, but it's no longer there. So, you know.
They're trying to get me to start one. I'm not doing it.
Yo, I just want to know, is it true, Jay West, that you made 40 racks on OnlyFans in one sitting?
I wish it was true. And if it was, I would have been talking about it on YouTube. I would have been, man, look how much I made on OnlyFans.
Yo, and with that, it's a wrap. See y'all next
Good night,
week.
y'all.
Peace, y'all.
Good to see y'all.